Hey, Blue Rockers, welcome to Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. It is Crypto Connie Tuesday, and boy, has it been a tough Tuesday for sure. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is well. This is Earth's Most Interesting Conversations, and it includes people, places, and things. Those of you that are subscribers, you are a Blue Rocker, and I want to say thanks for being here. Those of you that are brand new, also, thank you for being here. We do a lot of really neat things because it's Earth's Most Interesting Conversations. So tonight I become Crypto Connie, and it's all about cryptocurrencies. And on Tuesday, let's see, that's Tuesday, Crypto Connie Tuesday. Then coming up soon, we're going to do something called Wasted Wednesdays. It's a serious look at the cannabis industry. And that may or may not be a membership-only thing. We're going to see how that goes. I'll know within a couple of weeks probably on that one. Got some really interesting things that are coming from that area that I didn't even expect. So let me know if you're even interested in this at all. I need to know the interest level in Wasted Wednesdays, a serious look at the cannabis industry. Thursdays are Far Out Thursdays. It talks about anything interesting at all. That's the original Blue Rock Talk signature night. Bigfoot Friday, of course, explains itself, talking to the experts, the best of the best. And then we have Stan's Bible lecture on Sundays at 2 p.m. And who knows what else may pop up along the way, because you know, it's a YouTube channel, so we can do anything at any time. And I got a lot of stringers out there, too, that I'm going to go live to. And normally what we like to do is be live. So we like to go out to different areas. And when I say we, it's you and it's me and the Blue Rockers. There's no crew as of yet. I'm looking to do that. I have reopened my Patreon account. When I first did it, it very first came out. And I was like, this is a great idea. I'm going to try it. So I tried it and really nothing. But it was brand new. Nobody even knew about it. So now everybody's kind of involved. And I'm like, wow, you know, I guess, you know, it's when you get that first brand new series of a car, when they just come out with some new look or new shape or new model. You know, a lot of people wait to get the next one till they get all the kinks out. Well, I don't know if Patreon's got all the kinks out or not, but you guys use, you know, you do know about it, and so that is basically giving $5, $10, whatever, for helping support the YouTube channel. And I'm at that point where I definitely want to throw it out there, and if you guys will go to, there should be a link below that will have where you can go, and I would love if you would donate. I just started it probably within the week, and I got 4 of you now, so yay! So please help me. You can see that $5 will bring on marshmallows for anything that will, you know, if we don't gift it to critters or forest friends, as you like to say, out in the woods, if we don't gift it to one of them, we'll be roasting them ourselves over the fire. And then after that, you know, $5, well, that's $5. $10 is beer and brats. If we do not gift those to the forest friends, we will enjoy them ourselves over the fire. Then I think it goes to pizza and beer and things like that. And it's not where I'm going to do hoops for you, because I feel like this show itself is the hoops for you. Working that hard, pulling it together, because it really is a lot of work. And I know a lot of people like to add on things like, hey, and then I'll go jump into a lake if you guys, and you know, run 20 miles if you guys give 5. I don't have time to do those other things. I'm trying to give you the best shows possible. So I hope that you guys just see what that money would bring, because the more that comes in, the more you'll see it gets the batteries, it gets the cables, it gets, you know, all the things that are needed. If you could see, if I could turn this around to where you could see the rest of it without messing up the tables, I would let you see everything that is going on around. And that's just the studio in-house. After that, you know, it's all out in the woods or out somewhere at a convention or conference or something like that. So if you guys can donate, I would appreciate that. That's at Patreon, and it's under Blue Rock Talk. So I guess Stan's Bible lecture, you hear that at 2 p.m. on Sundays. And then for the rest of the shows across the board, 9 p.m. Eastern. I know it's a little late, but I've been putting together this neat little video I want to show you guys. and it's still trying to render. So, sometimes it's like really quickly, and the other times it's like today. So maybe that was a sign for me to come on because I didn't want to come on. I really didn't. So, and we'll talk more about that. Now, it was voting day. I hope that you guys went out there and voted, and hope you went for the team. We won't go on whose side, what's on, all that kind of stuff. But I do hope that you got to go out there and vote. Where I was, there was a line. That didn't help matters in this today either. The line was, I was probably in line 2 to 3 hours. When thank goodness we have our phones now, right? So you're, kind of doing your thing on the phone. Okay. At least you're not going, oh, I gotta go. You're getting your work done there. You're communicating and doing all the little conference calls or even some of your emails and all that kind of stuff. So that definitely makes a difference. You make sure that everybody's okay in here. Beer, I'm in. Hey there, Brown Dwarf. How are you? You guys, welcome. Yeah, if you guys can donate to the show, that would be fantastic. I've got it written down for 5, 10, 20. I did it where I could find a dollar bill, so I think it was 5, 10, 20, 50. I think there was a big leap in there, but then it leaps all the way up to 5,000. So I know that that will probably not happen. But you know what? If you don't put it up there, that one person that might be able to do it, you got to give them that chance. Right? Okay, you voted for Bigfoot. Excellent. I don't get paid until tomorrow. I'll give then. No worries. I won't forget. Excellent. Thank you. Well, if you go there, I think it, you go and I think it probably pulls it out of your PayPal or whatever it pulls it out of. But you're right. I think it does pull it out instantly for the first one. So I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Brown Dwarf. Do I know you, or do you just know some of the people I know? I do plan to hook up with Colorado Bigfoot Mark. It's MARC, isn't it? Yes, I plan to. Absolutely. I cannot wait. In fact, we both want to collaborate as well with our YouTube channels. Nice break from the election. By the way, oh yeah, you do it by mail. Good for you. I didn't have that luxury this time, but it was fun going out and seeing people voting and things like that. So look at my hair going all crazy. What's going on here? I wasn't planning on going on tonight. I just wanted to show my video and kind of do that thing. Anyway, we'll get into that. I know what we're all thinking about. What else beforehand? Yes, I was on Coast to Coast the other week, Saturday. And, yeah, it was daylight savings time. And, yeah, I said spring forward instead of fall back. What a mistake that was. Boy, did I know everybody that was out there. And most of you were very nice saying, hey, Connie, no. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I got the extra hour of sleep. Here's the reason why. I had some emails back and forth with Tommy Danheiser of Coast, the producer of Coast to Coast, George Norrie's producer, and also George Norrie, just setting up what we're going to do for the night. And they had wanted me to make sure I mentioned somewhere that they were going to be in March because the tickets go out very fast, and they just wanted to make sure, everybody knew the information. Now the deal, it always is a concern to me. I'm like, man, it's so far away. It's in March of 2019. But they're like, oh, no, it happens fast, These tickets go quickly. And, okay, I agree. I get it. So, I just had to make that mental note, make sure I mention this. And then I went, oh, yes, daylight savings time. So I kind of put the two together as March and spring forward. And that's how it happened. It doesn't mean it's wrong or right. I mean, it was wrong, but that's what happened. So I said spring forward. And a couple of you wrote back in a very nice, kind way saying, hey, well, I had to change my clock a few times, but I think we got it right now. So I appreciate those of you that understand mistakes occur and can joke back about it, because boy, I did, and I'm still hearing about it. So the people that are bullies about it, come on, lighten up. I have to deal with it worse than you guys going, yeah. Psh, what's wrong with those people? Oh my gosh, I bet those people never make a mistake. And it's a mistake. There's no question about it. But we all do it, and that's what really shows the difference of somebody that's been in radio or television a long time. Because when you very first get in it, you get rid of all that little stupid stuff that when you screw up, you don't go, oh, I can't believe I did it. Oh, and when you're live, you really got to learn to get over that stuff quickly and get over it. Because when it's taped, and people that do tape work all the time, they're like, oh, cut, let's do it again. The real pros are live, because you got to get through those things and laugh about it and move on. So you do learn to get rid of your strongholds in life. So anyway, yeah, I screwed it up. Okay, sorry, get over it. So right now the video is still trying to make its way, being done. It looks like it might be done in several minutes. So I just wanted to come in and say hi beforehand, because I am determined to play that darn tape tonight. It should have been on already. Yes, you knew what I meant. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, Brown Dwarf. Excellent. So right now, if there's any questions that you want to know about something, please put them in the live chat. Let me see if I can get to those. We are broadcasting live. Oh, it's this camera. I can't use my normal camera because it's got my iMovie hooked up in there for the video. So we are broadcasting live on a couple different platforms here on YouTube, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. And that is pretty much anybody that's watching, that is where the live chat is. I cannot watch all of them. So that's pretty much it. I'll try to go and check the others, but it just looks horrible if that's all you see is this. That's not cool. So let's see. So we got, we're also broadcasting live on Facebook, my personal page, my group, no, not group, they won't let you do groups. My, at least not in this way. I think I could probably go in a group just single. Anyway, I got two Facebook pages, and they are verified. One is Blue Rock Talk. It might be Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis, but I think it's Blue Rock Talk. And then Connie Willis, and it says public figure. Sorry about that, but it's Connie Willis. It might even say Connie Willis USA. Those of you out there that know, there is another Connie Willis that is just gigantic. She is basically the female Stephen King, or Stephen King is the male Connie Willis. I say we put it that way. And let me turn this off so I don't do that to you all night. That would be terrible. Isn't that an awful thing? Okay, cool. All right. So somebody's telling me about the elections, how the elections are going. And then we were also on Blue Rock Talk's Twitter, and I think Connie Willis's Twitter, and Vim TV, which is on the Steam blockchain, the Steemit. If you go over to Steemit, it'll show up there. But Vim TV is on the Steam blockchain. And DLive, I don't think I'm on there now. It was on the Steam blockchain, and I loved it. I loved it. It was great. It was great. And then now it's on its own blockchain, doing something else. It's not, I don't like it. You can't change the thumbnails. You can't change all these things. Those of you, it is Crypto Connie Tuesday. So those of you that understand all that technical stuff, it's up, come on. You got to put the thumbnail on that happened during the show. You got to do, you got to change what the description says after the show. You got to edit things, and it won't even let you. It's a joke. Now I know Vim TV is also fairly new, I believe, but it's looking good. And I want to say hi to Vim TV. Thank you for being on the Steam blockchain. And I know I love the setup that they have. There's a couple things I'd like to ask them about, and hopefully in the future I can. But if you guys get a chance to go to vimm.tv, it's a great, neat little thing for sure, especially those of you in the crypto world. It's a nice setup, very professional, and it's all about Steam and Steam-backed dollars. And I like that because I'm on Steemit. Now, I'm also on BitShares, so I hope BitShares does something like that too. Okay, let's see how this video's going. I might have to just do it again. You know, sometimes it just gets stuck. No, I can't believe that. It's not that long of a video. Makes me sick when these things happen. I may start it again. It says it's going to take a long time to do. Anybody that works with iMovie, you also know too, it'll say, 8 hours, and then it's done in 30 seconds sometimes, just the way it is. So it's moving, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. So I apologize that I can't just show it now. So sorry, folks. Look at me, looking all scraggly tonight. All right, let's go back and see what everybody's doing here. I just want to let the people know on Facebook where to go, and then we'll take some questions here. Where's my Facebook people? There we go. Facebook people. By the way, Blue Rock Talk has, here on YouTube alone, has had over 375,000 views. So thank you, guys. And also, I think the other milestone was 450 videos. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's commitment, right? That is commitment. I hope that you guys have looked on, let me try that again. I hope that you guys have looked at some of my Facebook or YouTube or anything you see at Blue Rock Talk, because you're seeing brand new logos, and they should be coming out with some swag here soon. That can only be on YouTube because they have a special setup with YouTube and a t-shirt company. So let me hit that out to people that are saying hi. Hello, Eric Mitchell. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the intro. And I am so sorry that I didn't get to get that out because, didn't just start tight. I wanted it to. Oh, come on. Come on. I just wanted to show that video. I didn't want to go on. We all know the situation. And Stan Larimer is in critical care unit. He is in stable condition. I have not heard how he is today. And that's all I know. I don't know how he is. I haven't. The last I'd heard was just that he's in stable condition, and he's in an intensive care unit. It's up to the family to announce what they want to announce about everything, but prayers, 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 prayers. That's all I can say. Lost a lot of sleep over this, and been doing my best to keep it up. He's a wonderful man, an incredible guy, incredible friend, person, and partner for sure. I've had him on Coast to Coast, and of course this is his night, right? This is his platform right here. He's the guy, and also Stan's Bible lecture. So we've been keeping that up to date for you, and so that's really all I can say about that. And if anybody does know more, go ahead and post that into the live chat. Betty A is here with us. Yeah, Stan is in critical condition. Or, I'm sorry, he's in stable. He's in stable condition in a critical care unit. He's in stable condition. So that's great. Keep the prayers going. Just a good person all the way around. And this video tonight is going to really, let you see a side of him. That he's, it's just something I was putting together a while back. And he knew I was going to be playing this. He knew all about it. But I went in and threw a couple captions in because it was already done. And then, I guess Wi-Fi, I don't know, maybe all the voting that's going on right now. I guess that's all done now because everything closed at 7, correct, everywhere. Let's see what I'm getting here, if anybody can send me any information on that. Okay. Stan is awesome, Justin T. Just a look over here. If you're just now joining us, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis, Crypto Connie Tuesday. I'm Crypto Connie. And this is, yes, normally Stan Larimer is here with me, or someone with the BitShares Dynasty, Michaelx, or anybody under that, Sean Worthington of CloudCoin. And I don't know all his secrets that I could tell either of what he has coming up. I think right now he's actually in Vegas. I think now he's in Vegas with a conference. Jarrett Rice keeps in touch with us as well. I think he's got something else coming up. That man, he creates a world in less days than God did. You know what I'm saying? So other people too that we'll talk to and bring along the way as we have in the past. So yes, prayers for Stan for sure. Hey, Mike Crow is here in the house. By the way, if you guys get a chance, go to I keep wanting to say Mythbusters. I just do. Come on. So does everybody else. Give me a break. Myth Chasers. That is Mike Crow, the investigative reporter Mike Crow of Myth Chasers. Make sure you say hello to him. He's in the house right now. Yes, God bless Stan. Thanks, you guys. Mike, are those records just over 1 year, Connie? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Because I did some other things before. It could be 1 year, could be 2 years, could be 1.5 years. Because, you know, what happens is you turn it on, you turn on your YouTube channel, and then, you know, it might sit for a while before you do anything. And that's the bad thing, because some people can go, oh, it took you this long to get here. Well, first of all, that's tough. It's a journey that you must continue to keep up, and it's a journey that you got to work hard on, and it's a whole lot harder work than a lot of people think. Yes, it's not just you know, pulling together a camera and putting it on. Especially when you have a background of television and radio, you really want to do a good job with it. You really want to put the fonts up and have a nice background, and, you know, have nice microphones and all sorts of great equipment and lighting and things like that. So, you know, there's a lot that goes to it. But they make it to where, you know, if you don't hurry up and get your name, somebody else might steal it from you. And if you put your name somewhere on another piece of social media, but you haven't picked it up on the next latest social media, somebody's going to snag it up so that you can pay $5,000 to get it. So there's got to be a law against that somewhere, in some way. There just has to be. That has to be outlawed. That just has to be outlawed now, please. So I don't know if that is the case. I don't know if it's. I don't know how long I've been doing it. It's definitely over a year. And yes, I just did celebrate 4 years on Coast to Coast. And it might, you know, might be 2.5 years on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, so Brown Dwarf wants to show me her Bigfoot areas. Okay, cool. Keep in mind, and I'm fine with it, but this is Crypto Tuesday. Crypto, not zoology, but cryptocurrency. I know that gets a little crazy. Some people want me to say that I'm Cryptid Connie on Bigfoot Friday. It works. It definitely works. And I'm fine with those kinds of things to talk about, but I don't want to mess up anybody with crypto tonight. Any hanging chads out there? Again, Connie. Hanging chads. Man, I can't believe people didn't play with that phrase more than normal. Trademark your name nationally. I know, right? I need to do that. Please send me paperwork on how to do that. Oh, 8:30 in Louisiana. Okay. Justin, are you in Louisiana? Let's see, there we go. These people that are texting me right now, I'm like, don't they get notifications? Don't they know the show is on? So I'm just going to see on Facebook here how that's going, if anybody's saying anything. Ah, thank you. Okay. All right, well, let's see how the video, come on, video. I might have to restart it because I know there's something going on with it. It just shouldn't be taking that long. But if I get back into that setup where I've got to wait another 2 hours, y'all will be totally teed off. So we'll just keep going until then. I just hate to do that to you. I can't believe it. I don't know why it's... Did you guys know that you're really supposed to turn your Wi-Fi on and off, your modem, every day? Apparently the FBI is who put that out maybe 2-3 months ago. Did you know that? Apparently when it resets everything, it helps from hackers, I guess. I do know that it certainly wakes up everything again. So today I didn't do that. I guess I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to say that out loud, just in case somebody can go in there and hack me. Let's see. So Vim, okay, everything's looking good. We're on the air. We're good to go. I'm glad. This is good. Okay, Murray, looking forward to the mother coming to set up things because of the treatment of our children. Sounds like something that Stan would like to hear that you would say on his Bible lecture. We've been doing a set of videos for him while he's been away, and this is it's a company that's done a lot of these really, really great videos on evidence with the Bible against evolution and why are there dinosaur bones. And I think it's great because, and Stan really loved it. You know what? I just said Siri. I said series or Sirius, so Siri's on my iPad is going off and talking to me. You see her there? Hold on, I got to take that off. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, y'all saw the secrets of this, my portal. Oh, wait a minute, it's the other way. My hand, now you see it. Portal, portal, oh, yeah. Jeez, it's hairy even, The secrets of a green screen. Anyway, yeah, I said something close to Sirius and Syria, or Syria, and Syria picked up on my iPad over there. I don't even remember what I was talking about, so I apologize. Hear my voice? No sleep, no sleep. Okay, so yes, it was a video series from this really great company that makes great videos, and I'm sure you guys have enjoyed it. You know, some people hear that Stan's Bible lecture, they think it's very a religious type of show where, you know, and he's definitely a true Christian without a doubt, but he wants you to question him on these things. He wants to discuss those. In fact, a lot of people would not even believe in aliens whatsoever in his position. However, he's so open that in the video, if we can get to it tonight, if it finally downloads, we actually kind of address that, or at least it's shown, and you'll see that he's very open to that kind of thing. So I found that very interesting because, you know, I've experienced things, seen things, and talked to very many of you about that. So for Stan to be open about that was like, all right, you know. A lot of people will say, you're a devil worshiper if you believe in that kind of stuff. But In the future, we'll see where it all fits, where all the stories fit, where everything goes together. Because obviously right now, we don't know, do we? So those of you that think, I'm not going to watch it, it's a religious, show, No, it's actually very cool. It is, that's why it's called a lecture. It is a college level course, and you can get very deep with those questions and talk about all sorts of things. Every question you've ever had, go ahead and ask him and see what his answer is. It's very educational and very fun. But since he's been gone, the videos are from this group that does a lot of this really neat stuff where they've recently found dinosaur bones, and they're like, okay, these dinosaur bones are found right where the other animals that we see today are. So they think these bones are not even, they think they're hundreds, of years old at that, not, tens of thousands and all this other kind of stuff that they lead you to believe in evolution. And I find that extremely exciting. Hey, Kingfisher from the UK. Thank you very much for recommending that to others. Welcome, Kingfisher. Thank you. Kingfisher has set me up on Telegram, a Blue Rock Talk group. And that's exciting. And they keep it up, too. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. Brad Mulder is in the house. Hey, CC, get well soon, Stan. You're greatly missed. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. Oh, you can never get the Facebook video to stream? I know, I tell you, it's tough. It's tough work. It is tough work. So, since Dr. Mulder is in the house right now, the radionics device that a lot of you guys want to know about, Dr. Abrams? Is that right? Or Dr. Brahm or Dr. Abrams? Anyway, he's the founder of that. And it's basically where you put a thought into this box of radionics that's designed. And whatever wish, want, desire you want, they call it the wishing machine. You put it in there by doing, all sorts of neat little things with it. And then you set it aside and let it do its thing. Oops. Oh, whoa. Jeez, I gotta be careful about that. And it's a radionics device. If you're interested in it, I got in touch with Dr. Mulder because they were the cheapest ones on the market. And the other ones are like $8,000, $100,000. 12,000, 14,000, 15,000, 2,000, and he not only has lower priced ones, but he has a Blue Rocker special. So, Dr. Mulder, if you could put your specials up there and your link to where they can get a hold of you, that would be great. Okay. Kekaladay, hey there, welcome, hi. I went back and watched all his old videos. He's phenomenal. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. He is phenomenal. He absolutely is. Mike, you had something up here. Let's see, I'm missing Mike's stuff. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, put them in caps so I can find them. Or anything you want me to at least notice, and hopefully I will. Those of you on Facebook and Twitter, the live chat is actually on YouTube. Yeah, my voice is going. I just haven't had sleep through all this. I just haven't slept through this much at all. Hey, okay, where is it? Mike? Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, or her. I don't know. Are the Borg pulling at you tonight, Connie? Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's like, hey, oh, it's that way. No, it's that way. It's that way, right? All right, let's check the video here. Let's check the video. Okay, you're watching Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. I am Connie Willis, and tonight I'm Crypto Connie. It is Tuesday night, and this is what we do on Tuesday night. It's Crypto Connie Tuesday. I had a video set up for tonight, so I didn't plan to go on. I'm still waiting for it to download. I added some neat little things to it, and usually it pops up like that, but it's just one of those nights where the Wi-Fi is not doing its thing, or it's not even a Wi-Fi. I've got it hooked up to the Ethernet, and that's what bugs me. You do all this stuff, and then there's still something where, I can go right back in now, probably, and start it again, and it'll go boom and be done. But I don't know that, so I hate to take away the time that's already been put in this particular download. So I'm dying to, though. Yes, please change your name. Cacaliday. Yeah, Cacaliday 122. To be with child. Christ warned that the times we are in to be with child anyway. I think I'm getting in the middle of your all's chat there. So again, I wasn't expecting to be on. I was going to just do this video. Voting was crazy today, but I'm also glad that I went out and did it. Oh, my stickers are gone. I had stickers on me. Where'd they go? Darn it. Darn it. The line was very, very long. People had dogs in the line. That was interesting. That's cool. I like that. I didn't know you could do that. That was cool. Everybody was very nice though and handled it all because everybody had this. Everybody had their phone, so they could see what was going on. Okay. Did somebody do a Patreon? Did somebody give me some money on the Patreon? Anyway, I do have a Patreon account. Just opened it at Blue Rock Talk. Please support me with $5 a month, $10 a month. Goes all the way up to $5,000. Whoa, impressive. Impress your friends. It will help Blue Rock Talk continue on with Crypto Connie Tuesday. Wasted Wednesday's coming up. Far Out Thursday, Bigfoot Friday, Stan's Bible Lecture on Sunday, and anything in between that happens. My, I can't do that either. Darn it. I was going to show you how my Tower Garden grew, but it's all about crypto tonight. So, who was on? I don't think anybody is here on crypto. Is there any crypto people that are actually here? At least that's chatting. So, I would like to know. I have some questions for some of you. Maybe you guys can help me. I have someone had gotten my name, Blue Rock Talk, on for EOS. And they gave me all the information, but I'm not sure how to get it into the EOS wallet. I was learning how to do it. Somebody was helping me with it, but we had a question, and I've not gone past that since. So I'm kind of stuck. I need to get that EOS into the EOS wallet. Now, I've got my Quint, got my BitShares, and I did the verification and all that kind of thing to where I should be able to trade those within, if I decide to trade within the BitShares wallet. And I'm just hoping, in fact, I'd like to ask those of you that are here in crypto, what's going on? When's it going to go up again? I know that now, and I know this. Now's the time for people to grab it, right? Get the coins you want, go in there, everything's low, take advantage of it, and everybody expects it to go up. So please tell me in the chat room or wherever you are, but in the chat room on YouTube is where I can see your stuff. Tell me what you think. When is it going to go up? Because I guess was it last year this time that it was up and everybody was excited, or was it more in the spring? What pops it up? Is it more like during the season? So that I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to ask you questions. And again, I would have had somebody ready here tonight, but I was just going to do this video. so come on. Let's see what it says. It says it's got. I know it's not got that much time, so I'm not even going to tell you what it is. But come on. Cheer it on. You think that'll matter? Let's see. I think it helps if I give it attention. So again, Dr. Mulder, please put up your email and the price of your wishing machines, your radionics devices. A lot of people I know will put that for more money, and now people are working with the radionics devices with their cryptocurrency. So, just saying, it's basically a tool to put a wish, a prayer, a desire, whatever you want to call it, into this radionics device, and the radionics basically kind of has this memory. It takes your want and desire and it throws it out into the universe over and over and over and over and over again. And apparently, if something gets attention, spotlight it, it's more likely to occur. So a lot of people now are using it with cryptocurrencies. So if you're looking for a radionics device, that is the best buy of any of them. And Dr. Mulder has sold a lot of them. So let me show it. Okay, he's written them up there. So there, okay. So Dr. Mulder, you'll see him as Brad Mulder in there. There's his email address. And you can ask for the Blue Rocker Special, not the Blue Roker Special, as he has written. And you can get the Blue Rocker Special. I think one of them, what are those prices, Dr. Mulder, if you can give us those? I think one is like, give what it normally is and then what the special is, if you can. It's like one of them is like $100 off. The other one, I think, is a little less than that because it's, he makes them by hand as you ask for them. So he makes them by hand. And so you got to give him some amount, where these other people make it by hand too, but they charge $2,000. Now, I think the only other one that I would want to get, it's called the SC5000 or the SC1000. I think it's the SC1000, but it costs $5,000. So I always have that 5 in my head. But it is an actual computer one. It is computerized. It's a little device that is electronic, and I just think that's cool. $5,000. So now, but people will say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then in the long run, people will say it doesn't matter about the tool, but what it does is the tool gets you into a confidence level, and at one point you can just do it yourself. And apparently we all believe that we have those powers innate. I do. Wish I knew how to make it happen. Okay, so the regular box at $350. The Blue Rocker Special will be $250. And then I think he's got another box. Okay, regular price $350. You get it, so it's $100 off. And there's another box. One has an antenna. You can boost it. He's got a price on that one too. And I think that's the one he's talking about. There is one even that's actually less than that, and he'll give you a special on that too. Thank you very much, Dr. Mulder, for doing that. He's like the biggest maker on the planet and distributor and marketer of the radionics devices. BIOS is only hope for freedom. Okay. Looking forward to that. Absolutely looking forward to BIOS. BIOS. Kingfisher, I'm sorry I don't understand crypto. I'm still learning myself. I really am. Well, just into it was over 50 minutes for me. Yeah, that's why I've been doing this, to put it into layman's terms. Make sure you get your BitShares wallet. And I'll tell you, your best bet is if you go down into look down in the description box, because you're going to see all the wallets to get you started. You're going to see a crypto school, by the way, with the Rogue team. $1 Billion Hero campaign. I think I still have that link up in there. At one point, it had disappeared. I guess I deleted it somehow and didn't know it when it was brought to my attention. They also have free little tiny classes. They're not like these long lectures. They're just neat little classes. So don't think there's anything with that. So that's on the Billion Hero campaign. I think it's billionherocampaign.com. The link should be down below. If not, Kingfisher, if you can put that link up. But you can also go to the cryptocurrency school. I have that link down below. I believe they have the classes for free, or at least a certain section for free. Then after that, you can decide if you want to move forward. And from there, you can decide if you want to go into their trading room. That costs money, and that's along the way, and you can make that decision. But I believe they have some classes that are free at the beginning. And then we have, excuse me, there we go. Then we have Coinbase, all these other links that you need to check out, because for the most part, to actually get your money, you got to end up making it a Bitcoin or a Litecoin or Ethereum. Is that right? And you got to make them. You got to take whatever you have and turn it into that, and that way you can cash out. And it's because that's what the banks take. Now, a lot of restaurants, by the way, it's a whole different story, and I think it's cool. I think those people are cool. When you see it when you're walking down the street, and you see on the glass window of a restaurant or somewhere where you would buy something, and it says, "Hey, we take BitShare, we take CloudCoin, we take whatever." It's cool. It's very cool. I like that. Okay, come on. I hate to do this to you. Golly, I want to show you this. I might just show it next week, only because I don't want it to be so boring. I want it deserves its own, So maybe I'll do it after this. Darn, maybe that's what I'll do. Let me know your preferences. Okay, yeah, Bayos I'm looking forward to. But down in the description, that's where it's got all the information that you'll need. In fact, I'll look at it real quick here. Let's see here. My Patreon account to keep me going. Thank you. That would be great. Go to Telegram on Blue Rock Talk, and you can ask questions there. Now, all of Stan's information is on there too. WellShare, Steemit. Go to any of those. Please get into WellShares, and please get into Steemit. Those are great. They are your Facebooks and your YouTube, and it's basically a social media platform. And as you like and all that kind of stuff, you get upvoted and you get money. It's crypto, but it's crypto, and you can trade that, share it, send it off to someone, or go ahead and turn it into Bitcoin and boom, put it right into your bank. So for your work, you actually have people say, "Hey, I like that," and they ching, and then you get ching ching from that. I like that. So all the links are down below, and it has, if you want to donate in crypto, there's my stuff. If you like Blue Rock Talk and you want to donate in crypto, please do that. Okay, so I've got down there the links, BitShares wallet and how to get BitShares. That you definitely want to get. I also have a link to Quint. So go there. That's how you can get your Quint. And when you do, it tells you how you can trade now, with how you can get verified with the BitShares wallet. And I am verified for that, so now I can do any changes if I want, or trading inside my BitShares wallet. There's the crypto school link in there with the Rogue family, the Rogue guys. And I also have the crypto where it's these free, easy tutorials with the Billion Hero campaign. And there is a Blue Rocker area for those that go to the crypto school. So we are on Telegram. It's, again, Blue Rock Talk, as well as BitShares for Nice People. That's great. That was specially made for Stan. And then I have other ones, which is the BitShare Community Help. When you need help, they're right there. They're right there, and they'll help you out. Also, general discussion on BitShares and BitShares Wiki. BitShares Wiki, I like that. Okay, breaking news. Republicans have retained control. Oh, I just lost it. Let's see. That was CNN. I bet it hurt to say that. I just saw that it looked like that it was positive for the Republican side. Let's see. I don't get that on my phone, and I don't know how to pull these things up here on notifications. Let's see. Maybe I can. Nope, I don't know how. But it looked like maybe it went in and went out, because it was CNN and it was saying something like it looked like the Republicans had maybe dominated more. It was in and out. Boom, it was gone. We had to report it. We didn't like it. Boom. But I'm sure somebody in there can tell me what's going on. All right, and then all the other links if you'd like to join Blue Rock Talk anywhere along the way. Also, I have a Blue Rock Talk shop for those of you that are into putting together videos, or you want to see some of the things that I really like. It's just kind of part of what you do when you have a YouTube channel, is when you do have really neat products, you go, hey, here's a good one, you know. So if you go to the link where it is my Blue Rock Talk shop, you'll see all the neat little things. It's not just for YouTube channel stuff, but you'll see other neat little things that I found in there. Some really cool honey to eat, or some really cool, I think I might have took the lights off, but there were these really cool candles actually that were in there. So I don't know what's in there anymore. I took some of those things out. But all the books that I've read along the way that you may enjoy, there's cryptocurrency books in there, as well as other strange, creepy, interesting things. And you can find all those links down below. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here and see somebody lets me know about what happened with the voting. Thank those of you that are keeping Stan in your prayers. Stan Larimer, the Godfather of BitShares, in stable condition in a critical care unit. Man, it's just a quiet crypto world without him, that's for sure. What a leader, and what a just, you know, unique individual, and what a great partner and friend. Okay, what else do we have going on? Okay, I think we're good there. You guys, I mean, I'll show the you know what? It's almost done. I'll show the video, and we'll close it out when it's ready. And then I'll also do a separate video with that just in there, so you don't have to deal with all this kind of stuff. I know once you hear a show, you don't want to go back and hear it again. I get it. I don't know. Do you guys like that? Oh, it's this camera. Do you guys like that? Do you like listening to a show again that it's just a conversation that you've had? I get it if it's like this exciting story that's going on. But if it's just, hey, wait a minute here, hold on. You do all that work, you know? You do all that work to fix your hair, and then it's like, you know, why did I do that? I'm just going to put on my headphones, and then the headphones really screw it up. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going on. So we're just waiting for a video to come up, and anybody crypto has a question, please ask. I love that you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So Justin T says that the Dems get the House, and then Charlene says they kept the Senate. Okay, so somebody say that in an entire sentence for me. I don't want to sound like your 4th grade English teacher, but please put that in a complete sentence for me. Oh no, I never wanted to sound like that. Kind of keep strong for Stan. Absolutely. Oh, you're doing a great job for Stan. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's hard. When I realized I was going to go on, I thought, oh, I don't know if I can. I'm trying to hold it. Murray, I come from the land of St. Steve Irwin. If Stan becomes a saint, it's God's decision. Well, he would definitely be that for sure. He is here. He's got a lot more to do. He's see what happens. I think he's going to be okay. So yeah, somebody tell me about what is going on out there. That's cool. So I see that someone we've got on, let me go over to Facebook and see who's watching over there. I see that Bishop James Long donated to Blue Rock Talk. Hey, yeah, go to my Patreon account. There is a link to that, and go to patreon.com/Blue Rock Talk. The link is down below, and please be a Blue Rocker patron. Thank you, and thank you, Bishop James Long, for passing that on. One of my buddies and one of the big, very first Blue Rockers out there, someone in the know. I'm going to be interviewing him on a Far Out Thursday soon. Those of you that know Bishop James Long, he's had, and James, tell us, I went over into the Facebook area real quick to ask some questions because I see people talking in there. It is Crypto Connie Tuesday, by the way, Eric Mitchell. It's Crypto Connie Tuesday. They'll kind of cross the board while I'm waiting for a video to open up. Because normally I interview Stan Larimer, who is, in stable condition in a critical care unit right now, and we're saying our prayers for him. And this video is dedicated to him. So once that finishes loading up, we'll shoot it out there for you. But those of you that do know Bishop James Long, he's an exorcist as well as a priest, but he's done how many real exorcisms have you done? The real deal, the real stuff. We will have him on a Far Out Thursday in the future. Very intelligent man. He's not some weird psycho, no. Extremely educated. He'll take you on. I think he and Stan together doing something on Stan's Bible lecture will be fantastic. They would probably agree with absolutely everything. However, Stan can ask him some of those ET questions and some of the other questions that James has, went in there and found out, and kind of theories, but he backs up stuff. They each back it up with the Bible, and they still have questions. We all still have questions. 28. So James Long is on there. It says 28. That's what I thought. 28. But one time, golly, I remember it being 24 at one point, and then all of a sudden it was like 25, 26, 27, 28. It's like, oh my gosh, these are the ones he knows of that he's got to work on. Those are the ones that get to him. Holy cow, man, tough. That's tough. Would you want that gig? Would you want that calling? Ooh, no. So those of you on Facebook, if you'd like to join the actual live chat, go to the link that I have provided for you in the comments. I'll do it again. It's on YouTube. So that way, I'd love you to get over to my YouTube channel, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. And if you do that, please subscribe, hit that notification bell because we do a lot of cool stuff. And join us in that live chat. In fact, James, please go over there. I'm sure people will want to ask you some questions. And I do hope that you have pulled along some new Patreon people, which you would be a patron if you did that. And I say a Blue Rocker patron. So I hope that you can move over there. I want to say hi to those at Vim TV. Thank you for being a part of the show. And thank you for being on the Steam at Blockchain. I like that. I like that. I don't know if it's on or not. I'm trying to look, but my computer doesn't it's like, it takes some time before it rolls over. Obviously, my Wi-Fi connection or my internet connection is bad. Oh, mercy. You guys, you have no idea some of the stuff going on. Man, behind the scenes. I don't want to jinx some of these things at all, so will not do it. Will not. All right, let's see. We'll go back to the live chat. Okay, here we go. Somebody's going to tell me something here. Bishop Long, a.k.a. Padre Jim, is the real deal. Yes, Dr. Mulder calls him Padre Jim, James. He is the real deal. He's the real deal. So, James, I hope you do show up on my YouTube channel in that live chat, Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. Yeah, he's got very special talents. We did, James and I were wanting to do a couple TV shows together, and I think we probably nailed down maybe 4 good ones. Right, because I don't want to give them away and everybody else try to do them. But we had one, remember, out, I'm going to give hints. One was like, remember, it was in an area you want to live in. Another one was just anywhere we went. The original one was your idea that went very far. And I think there were a couple other ones in between. I mean, we need to throw those back out there. Maybe. Hey there, Kenneth. Thank you. Thank you. I am exhausted. I know that for sure. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I think James is coming over here with us. And Vim TV, thank you. So we are live here with Crypto Connie Tuesday on Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. This is when I am Crypto Connie. Those of you that want to learn a little bit more about the crypto, we've got, if you check the links below, Billion Hero Campaign has free classes, and they're quick little ones. Also, there is the crypto school by the Rogue team, the Rogue guys, the Rogue group, the Rogue dudes. You go there. I think it's also Rogue News. So anyway, the Rogue. You can go down there. I got a link, and there's like a blue rocker room in there. But there's some free stuff, and then if you want to get deeper into it, it's paid. And you can also go into the trading room with them. So those of you wanting to learn trade, you can watch them as they do it and follow them along the way if you'd like to do that. And then there's also how you can get the BitShares wallet and how you can get BitShares and also Quint in the future. Now, not long ago, those of you that are like, I don't even know what an ICO is and what else do I need to do? Well, if you look in the archive on Blue Rock Talk here of Crypto Connie, you'll see a whole lot of videos from beginning to end. And they are, and golly, I wonder if my first crypto was with Stan. It might have been. I think it was. We've done a ton of videos, and you can just look them up and see which one you like, where we talk about EOS, ICOs, any question that you would have. Okay? You gotta go potty? No? Okay. Sorry. Dog stuff. Let me go over here and back to the live room. Yes. Out to Chef. What? Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Prayers and blessings out to Jim. Who's Jim? You have to tell me that one. Okay, how did I first get into crypto, Connie? Well, actually, it was Dr. Mulder. He kept telling me, you know, as I was doing different things with the radionics machine and telling people about that and hooking them up with him, I had done an article, or tried to do an article on Huffington Post with radionics. And so I got a hold of Dr. Mulder, and I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He's going to kill me for not, that gave me Dr. Mulder's name. And anyway, throughout that time, learning it, and it was like for 3 years basically, I also was into the radionics, studying it, learning it, researching it more than anything, finding out, does this really work? And really learning the ins and outs of that. Again, you may want to get one of those for cryptocurrency. There are people that are doing that. And then from there, you know, he was telling me crypto, and I was like, no, you know. And I thought, you know, So somebody with a PR group, I think it's called your public company, it's a weird name. I love them to death, but it's a weird name, your public company. Anyway, one of them had said, hey, Connie, you know, would you like to interview this person or that person? And it was crypto people. And I kind of asked Dr. Mulder about them and thought about doing it and getting into it. And I wasn't so sure. And then they said, well, what about the Godfather of BitShares? And I'm like, what? There's a Godfather of somebody out there? Yeah. Well, that's who I want to talk to. And that's how it started. I had no idea. I'm still learning. I am still learning, as I will for a while. Okay, so Bishop James Long is in. Everybody make sure they say hi. Betty A., radionics is basically what Dr. Mulder has is what he calls a wishing machine. It's a radionics device. And basically, it's kind of like, you know, when you say a prayer, and you say it over and over again, and you put it out there and you put it out there. This is kind of like where you can say a prayer or have a wish or a desire, and you put it into this device using your hands and little, neat little knobs on it. And you put it kind of into that with your mind and these dials. And basically, it's if you shine a light on it kind of thing, it should, maybe kind of come to life. So basically what it does is you put in your thought, your want, your desire, your wish, your prayer. And you can take that box and put it over here, and it will continue to throw it out where you don't have to. So it's kind of like that. And it's really kind of a tool where after a while you can just do that on your own, the confidence level, and it's kind of like that. A lot of people say put out a prayer and then drop it. Don't sit there and keep wanting it and wanting it and wanting it, because you're going to continue to want and want and want. They're like, put it out there, let it go, and it's supposed to come back quicker. So I don't know, maybe James has something to say about that, and Dr. Mulder in the live chat. But that's what it is, and they're very expensive. They're anywhere from $1,000 up to, I've seen it for $800,000. So Dr. Mulder is the biggest manufacturer and distributor of them. He makes them by hand, and so he has a Blue Rocker special, the one that's normally $3. That would be a little tiny itty bitty one, and that would be very hard to make. $350, a Blue Rocker special for $250. But I think, Dr. Mulder, you also have another one that is less than that, and also a Blue Rocker special. So if you could add your email again and that price, both prices on both of them, please, before and with the Blue Rocker special. I'm gonna make you work. Sorry. So that's what that is. And a lot of people, they'll use it as well to try to call in spirits, try to call in Bigfoot, try to call in UFOs, try to get more cryptocurrency, try to raise stocks, bonds, things like that. Try to get their judge, if they got a court hearing, they're trying to get the judge to lean in their way, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see where we are. Please hit that like button while you are here, and please subscribe. Look down below as well for the Patreon account. Okay, so it's a way to focus your thoughts. Yeah, it's a way to put your thoughts into something, set it over here, and let it do all the work, right? Let it do all the work. Video's getting there. So James Long, sorry it took me so long to log in. Wonderful to see you again. Connie, thank you. My buddy, Bishop James Long, is in the house. Everybody make sure you say hi to him. 28 exorcisms. Wow. James, also great guy, great guy. You'll love him. Make sure you say hello to him. He has an incredible following, and we will have him on Far Out Thursday in the future here on Blue Rock Talk. Big, very well-known guy. If you've seen Ghost Adventures, you've seen him on there. You've seen him in I know a whole bunch of other documentaries. He's been all over the place. Been all over the place. Sure, Betty A. Yeah, BitShares' birthday. Going to be 5 years old. Isn't that something? I think that is so cool. Love your background, Connie. You're doing so great. Oh, thank you. This is Crypto Connie Tuesday. So we talk about crypto tonight. And I have a video I am supposed to show on our guest honor that is normally here with us, and it's myself and Michaelx and Stan Larimer when we were in Moab. So I'm just waiting for it to still upload so I can put it out for everybody to see. And I wasn't even expecting to go on tonight. Normally, the star of our show is Stan Larimer, the Godfather of BitShares. He is he's in stable condition, but he is in a critical care unit. So, James, you've got a connection. Thank you for your prayers for him. And I think you guys could go toe to toe, and not against each other at all. But he also does Stan's Bible lecture on Sunday, and he's amazing. So the way he talks to people and backs up any questions that people have, with the Bible and how you do that. I think you guys I want to bring you both together to have a show. I think that would just be so much fun. And you guys even ask each other about different things too. I think it would be so fun to watch that. I don't even know if that would be a Stan's Bible lecture. Well, I think it could, but I think we might have to do a part 1 and part 2, where one would have to be in the crypto world, you think, you guys? Or maybe that would be a Far Out Thursday show. Maybe that's what it would be. Brad Mulder, Dr. Mulder, radionics projects intent onto reality based on the double slit experiment. Very effective. Yes. Yeah. See, I knew if I just kept trying, he would come up and give you guys the answers. Okay, somebody is calling me that's not watching the show. I will send them back something saying, I am on the air. Tune in, right? Tune in to the show. Thank you for sharing the show with others. I am very much trying to grow the show. That way I can get some sponsors. Let's see. On air. I'm going to say air. Join us. Join us, won't you? Let's see. Join us. Join us. Boom. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I work all hours. Okay. I wanted to answer. I do have a Patreon account. Please keep Blue Rock Talk alive by supporting, showing your support. You'll see $5 gives marshmallows to Bigfoot and other forest friends in the that are out there, or somebody like me might eat them over the campfire. $10 gets hot dogs and brats for some forest friend, or maybe it's me and my buddies over the fire. And it goes up like that, so I hope that you guys can help out. I appreciate that. Not asking for much. It's not a big deal. There's a lot that goes into doing this, and I'm going to continue to provide this for you unless I can't. Also, if you want to give in crypto, down below you have all the links. Those are the best 2 ways to give. Okay. The radionics machine, I'm telling you about that because you can get a Blue Rocker special. Oh, Bishop James Long just gave $1.99. Well, thank you, Bishop. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, go over to that Patreon account and give me that every month, buddy. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm sorry, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is a super chat way to donate money. I try to get you to do the cryptocurrency or the Patreon because I think they take less than YouTube, and I think YouTube has to wait a month or up to 3 months before they give to you, something like that. So, but thank you. How do I increase that? Don't increase it there. Go over to the Patreon account and do it there. They don't take as much as YouTube, and I would get it kind of immediately or close to immediately, and then it counts up to where I'll have 5 people there. Trying to grow it. The video's almost done. That's what it says. I don't know. I need to go to my Patreon account and see if anybody is new. Oh my gosh. Oh, he did it anyway. He got $25 on there. Thank you, Bishop. Wow. Okay, now go over to my Patreon account and add it there monthly. I guess there's a delayed reaction here. But thank you. I'll take it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Follow suit, everybody, but go to Patreon and go to and set it up monthly, or go to crypto, which is down below. Thank you very much, James. So James probably didn't hear any of that because he was busy going, how do I do this? How do I do this? So just to say again, those of you that do want to give, if you go to the Patreon account, I will get it sooner, and they take less than YouTube. If you go through YouTube, they take longer to get it to me, and they take more of it. If you're into crypto, this is Crypto Connie Tuesday, then you can go down to the links and give it in BitShares or something else like that. And I know now is the best time to get your cryptocurrency because everything is low. It is very low. But there should be a pop in all that, and I'd like to hear somebody tell me when you expect that pop to be. When do you think that spike is going to happen? I know there's a lot going on. And I guess the best person to find out most of the things the best person to find out everything when it comes to BitShares and the BitShares Dynasty is to check out Michaelx's Medium articles, as well as and updates on Stan, as well as he's on Steemit too under Michaelx. I should have those links. All should be below. They should all still be below. Okay, where you can find that and learn all that stuff. Oh, thank you so much, James. The church must have given Bishop Long a raise. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, he showed all y'all up. Big man on campus. Yeah, Mr. James Long. Never mind, I figured it out. You did. I hope you heard what else I said. Don't give YouTube any more money than they already have. I think they're okay. And it later was interested in info and it got skipped over. What was that, Carla? Strange coincidence. Hi, Connie. I'm 27. I have my 401k and IRAs rolling. Should I be buying any Bitcoin? My financial guy says I shouldn't bother. Your thoughts? Well, what I do is I bring experts in, and they give you that advice. And they really can't even give that advice officially, but they can give you their thoughts on the cryptocurrency. And the people that I talk with will say to go into the BitShares Dynasty and look at that cryptocurrency. They probably would say, don't do Bitcoin. Go over here and go over here. And when they say go over here, it would be in the BitShares Dynasty. And what that is BitShares, Steam-backed dollars, BIOS, Quint. If you go down below, you will see some links, and those links will help you get started with anything you're going to need. There's little classes that you will see, links for classes, even for trading, all sorts of great things down there, how you get your BitShares wallet. So I would suggest you go into that area. Bitcoin is the first big gigantic one out there, right? So everybody knows Bitcoin, but when you get into it a little deeper, you'll learn all the other ones that are out there and the reasons they're out there, who's behind them. And the neat thing about the BitShares Dynasty, it's really more about a blockchain, not the actual coins. It's really more about the blockchain and what's on the blockchain. So you have it's the big name is Dan Larimer. And who we talk to usually, except he is currently in the hospital, and he is in stable condition, but he is in a critical care unit. So we're all really sending our love and prayers and thoughts for a full recovery for Stan. So normally he is here and he would answer your question just like that. So I want you to stick around for him to be able to do that, or go back to the archived videos, okay, that you had that's on this playlist here, and you'll get all the answers that you want, and where to go, what to do. The 5 years, BitShares is going to be 5 years old. The blockchains have been started by Dan Larimer, which is Stan, who's normally on here's son. And he's a whiz. I have not met him, know his family, have not met him, but worked with Stan very close, consistently. And Dan is just, ask anybody in the cryptocurrency world about Dan, and they will know Dan Larimer. In fact, it's funny when Stan goes to places, they'll think he's Dan and go, I thought you were a lot younger. And probably vice versa. There's got to be some of that too. But Dan is like big name, genius, very well known, tops in his field. And if anybody else wants to comment about that, please do in the live chat. So Stan is the godfather of BitShares. And so Dan created the BitShares blockchain, then the Steam blockchain, and now working on the EOS blockchain, capital E, capital O, capital S. And each one does different things and has different things on it. But there's no mining or anything like that. And it's all this new world in front of you of finances. And most of the financial people, especially old school, will tell you to stay away. But I believe I can speak for many, many people that they will tell you this is the Wild West. Yeah, it's still, things are happening. There's apps on the blockchain, coins on the blockchain, and what Stan is creating are businesses on the blockchain. And again, this is what I do believe. I believe the first trillionaire will be made on the blockchain. So I hope that answers what I can give you as an answer, because I'm no pro at this. I talk to the experts, and it still goes phew, 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 but I pick up a little here, a little there, and I have enough of a knowing to go, oh my gosh, enough of a knowing to know it's a big deal. And it's certainly something I wouldn't throw everything into it, but I think that, you can be like me, and I got a little in here, and, people give you some as gifts, and that's nice. That's nice. And there's masseuses out there, and there's beauticians out there, and there's other folk out there that do work, and, they may do your hair, and they might take cryptocurrency. So keep that in mind. I wish there was a list of people that did that. So oh, I got a bunch of BitShare, I got Quent, I got Steam, and oh, this person takes Steam. This person takes BitShares. I love it, That's really cool. So hope that answered enough. And forgive me, I am not the expert. We'll have to bring them in again. But if you look in the archive Crypto Connies, you'll see those answers. So let me check the video here again. Oh, it's like I see a little tiny gap. You've read a lot of books about the blockchain, still can't understand it? Yeah. Well, you'll also probably like cloud coin as well, Sean Worthington, where the money's in the cloud. Really neat. Really neat. Yeah, but it's about the blockchain. The D Hotel Casino in Fremont, Vegas takes Bitcoins. Oh, excellent. In some neighborhoods, they take weed. That's funny. My nephew met Dan and his missus at London Hackathon. That's so funny, the names of these conferences. Answer is BIOS was supposed to come out on the 5th. Bad report comes on Friday, same day Stan is hospitalized. Yeah. Stan is not hiding out. He's not hiding out. He's in a dire situation where he definitely needs prayers. And he's not hiding out. I wish. That'd be great. Because if he was, he would make this grand entrance, right? Because that's the way he is. No, he is he's in stable condition again, but he's in a critical care unit. I don't know what else to say. It's up to the family to do that. But he's been in there for a bit. And, they just wanted people to know about it so that they could have prayers. And since he's known across this blue rock, that would be a lot of prayers. Yeah, it was right around the time where everything was about to launch. So again, keep up with Michaelx, Michael Taggart. You will see his links down below, where you can keep up with his Medium and also his Steemit page. You can also find him on all the telegrams down below that you see. Maybe not all of them, but he's in and out. Stealth EOS is cloud coin. It isn't blockchain. That's right. That's right. Did they already officially change it to Stealth EOS? See, I knew this at inception, but don't know when I can say things. I think he's in Vegas right now, Sean Worthington. That's funny. So, James, thank you for being here. James Long, a friend of mine, got a gigantic following. Make sure you say hello to him. He is known as doing exorcisms. He's done 28. That stuff is real. It's real. He's the real deal. He is the real deal. He has seen those things that that you shouldn't see. He is the guy that will not go on television showing you live any of the stuff. It's not, you don't do that. You don't do that. There's things that these people do that they would never want the world to see. When you see these exorcisms, we did a live exorcism on TV. I'm sure James will tell you didn't see the real deal. I mean, these are things that if it was you and he helped you, you wouldn't want that stuff seen. There's they defecate on themselves. I'm sure they do that on you as well, James, if they throw it at you or whatever. I mean, there's horrible things that occur. And he won't even really go into the details of some of that stuff because I think it just is too tough. Would he recreate it? Maybe, right? Maybe, James, will you recreate some? But he's never going to give the names. He's never going to do it live on TV, and he's never going to give away names or anything like that. And he's very, he's a man of integrity. He's got a calling. He goes and gets done what he needs to get done. He risked his life to do that, and here he is to tell us about him. So great. Carla Stable's in there. Got some great answers. I love it. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, thank you for the prayers for Stan. Yeah. I would recreate, but we'll never film an exorcism on someone on camera. Absolutely. Absolutely. No way. So we will have him on in the future on Blue Rock Talk, probably a far out Thursday. I'm hoping to get Dr. Mulder on sometime. That's up to him. He doesn't like to show his face at all. He's one of those. Hope to get him on sometime. But you know what? We'll do it sometime where we don't have his face, but he's got to at least show you what it is, what it's about, and make sure that we get that. Hopefully he'll give us those deals. And other than that, you guys, I'm just waiting for this video. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe again, I just needed to restart it, I bet, and it just would have went in 7 minutes, kind of thing. But right now I'm still waiting on it, so I apologize. And what I will do is redo it again by itself. Let's see what these people are texting me. So just again, what you're watching is Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. I'm Connie Willis, but tonight it's Crypto Connie Tuesday, so I'm Crypto Connie. Normally we talk to Stan Larimer, but we are now asking for your prayers. He is in stable condition in a critical care unit, and prayers are definitely needed for sure. One of the best men I know, one of the best businessmen I know, and what a character and what a man of integrity. You guys know that. We have a whole list of Crypto Connies here archived, and you can go watch all of his videos. And of course, we also have Stan's Bible lecture on Sundays, 2 p.m. Eastern. You can really learn them as well through that too. We have a nice big playlist of that you can go to. I know that was a bigger show over this for him. And if he had a choice of, hey, you can do one show or the other, what would you do? There would be no debate he loves his son, and him being the godfather of BitShares and all that. But no debate, he would do his Bible lecture. There would be no hesitation. Before you would finish the question, he would already give you the answer, because that is his number one thing in life. So all of our wishes and prayers go out to you, Stan, and Stan's family. Great people, and hopes and prayers for a full recovery. So also what we have here on Blue Rock Talk, those of you that are here, please subscribe if you have not already. If you'd like to donate, my favorite crypto is down below. Please do it in crypto. Thank you, James, for doing it on YouTube. And others, you can go to the Patreon account, and you can do it monthly. Support it so that I can continue doing this. Some of our future shows, I'm going to be doing something called Wasted Wednesdays in the future. It's a serious look at the cannabis industry. I've had so many different ideas and leads, and then something came to me recently. And anyway, it's going to be a heck of a show. I'm still debating whether I might have to do that, maybe a totally paid show where you pay for that. It's what I've learned. It's amazing, especially when it comes to the medicinal marijuana, because I know a lot of people that need it desperately and they can't get it, and I think it's extremely important that they do. It's not good that people have to illegally get it for others that need it as a drug, to get better, to stop their seizures, to be hungry. So during the cancer, they'll eat. Did you know that more people with cancer will die of starvation because they don't want to eat? Complications from that, because they don't want to eat. The marijuana will help you be hungry. You all laugh about that, Twinkies, and all that kind of stuff, and that's funny and it's true. But look at the benefits of that, right? So there's a whole lot more I want to learn, and a whole lot of experts out there willing to talk to me about it, and a whole lot of people trying to work together to make it to where people can get it, that need it, that are sick. So I'm looking forward to that show. Please let me know if that interests you guys at all. And then, of course, Far Out Thursday we do, where it's very interesting. Blue Rock Talk is Earth's most interesting conversations. That, of course, does include the cryptocurrency, does include medicinal marijuana and other uses of marijuana. It's, Wasted Wednesdays. It's the cannabis industry, whether it's growing it and doing certain things with it and how to do this and how to do that. It's an amazing world. To me, I'm still like, am I going to get in trouble for saying it? Because where I grew up in the South, you better watch yourself. Talk about it behind that closed door over there. And then we have, what was I saying? The Far Out Thursday. Who knows? That could be remote viewing from Project Stargate from the Army, right? During the Cold War, and all sorts of really interesting things, right? And I always like to say bees making honey, because that is so interesting. Bees making honey. Do you know what you're eating when you spread that across your toast? It is delicious, isn't it? Wow, who'd have thunk? Stan's Bible lecture as well on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern. All the other shows across the board, 9 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, Bigfoot Friday, all of our Bigfoot experts. In the next week, Ron Moorhead, you know him, who has collected the Sierra Sounds, the most unbelievable accounts of language from these. Well, he believes they're Bigfoot, that he got the language from. I don't think he actually saw them. It's just they saw the prints all over the camp, but they had the microphones and the recorders out, and man, these things went like right up to the microphone and talked. You guys, that's amazing. That's creepy. It's crazy. And if you've heard them, it's even creepier. The Sierra Sounds. Now, Ron Moorhead has been here on Bigfoot Friday. Make sure you look at the archived ones. I've had him on Coast to Coast several times and played that language. And he has got them all checked out. Science guys have checked them out, looked at them. They believe, somebody, and forgive me for not remembering the name, but somebody has said, hey, this is a language. And if you hear it, it's a language. They're talking, and it's a really freaky sound. Very freaky. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Medicinal marijuana must be legal for all states. Absolutely absurd that it's okay to give sick patients medicines that kills you, but medicinal marijuana is the bad thing. Absolutely. Totally agree. I think it'll be a really good show. Wasted Wednesdays, and it's coming soon. I agree. It's, I don't know. Okay, loved you on X-Files, Dr. Mulder. I love bees. Kim's. Yeah, that'll be a very controversial show for sure. Those of you that are here, thank you for being here. It's Crypto Connie Tuesday, cryptocurrencies. Our expert is not here tonight. He is in a hospital. We're asking for prayers. He is in stable condition. And he I haven't got the latest updates. If anybody does have one of the updates from Michaelx on his Medium page or Steam It articles or Medium articles or Steam It posts or on Telegram, please let me know. If I go and look right now, it might take us off the air. I don't want to do that. We're still waiting for, I have a video that I want to show. I'm still waiting for it to upload. I want to show it tonight, dagnabbit, because I've talked about it. Okay, I'll just go check in over here on Facebook because I try to get my Facebook people over to my YouTube channel. Come over here and subscribe so you can get all the other things, because I don't always, if I'm just going to do one thing, I'll just do it on YouTube. So those of you on Facebook, you're not going to get it. It's so hard to get people off of Facebook. They're just there all day. You guys, get a life, get off of Facebook. Not all day. There's other platforms. Little Facebook junkies out there. Come on. Snap out of it. Here. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm messing it up with my green screen. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Hope you guys are laughing with me. Let's check this video. Come on. Holy cow. I'm burning up. I need something to drink. I got 2 shirts on. It was cold earlier. Daylight savings time. I messed that up on Coast to Coast. I said spring forward. It's fall back. I got a ton of emails on it. I know. Those of you on Facebook, please join us over on YouTube at Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. That's where the live chat is. We have a lot of great people in the live chat. There's always a great discussion in the live chat. We have the best live chats. It doesn't matter how small it is. You guys like each other. You get it. You're Blue Rockers. That is someone in the know, and you do converse with each other, and I appreciate that. You read it. You listen to each other's questions and answers, and you help each other out. Thank you. Because I can only see you. It's really, I'm looking at me. I'm talking to myself in the mirror right now. Let's see. Vim TV, thank you. We are restreaming on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Vim TV with Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis or with Connie Willis. I try to find it on Vim, and it just doesn't go there for me, so I'm hoping you guys are getting it where you are. It says it's on, so I'm going to believe it. Going back to the live chat on YouTube. Facebook is a CIA NASA operation, just saying. Justin T agrees with you. Kim, or your message retracted. Oh, I would. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say something live here, and I think it's gonna be okay to say. I hope you don't get mad at me. I'll just do it in a. Let me just do it in a more generic way. So hold on. Let me read this real quick. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is for Bishop James Long. All right, so James, I got your text. and I'd like to answer that here. Okay, so let me know if it's okay. I hope he's still on there. So James, let me know if it's okay. I'm going to wait if there's a little delay. And, you know, you may have stepped out, you know, do your little, maybe you got to walk a dog or grab a little snack or I don't know, something. So James, if you are still there, I'd like to answer you on here live. Okay, sure. Okay, great. All right. Just want to get his permission. I don't like to do that otherwise. Okay. So Bishop James Long and I have known each other for a long, long time. He is in the house. He has performed 28 real exorcisms. He's the real deal. He is the real deal. And it's not just because he wears a little white collar. I've seen him in a hoodie. But he's had a calling since, I think, kindergarten, if I remember correctly. I can actually picture you as a little kid, because he's so intelligent, and he's always, you know, thinking. He's got a great sense of humor as well. He's also got common sense and a great sense of humor, integrity, character, all of that. But he is very intelligent. And he'll kick back anything you have something to say, or if you want a perspective of something from the Bible, he'll back it up for you that way. He's amazing. So I could see him as a little kid pondering, I've got a calling. Boom, and this is calling, being an exorcist. And I know that's like, some people may be like, that's whack, there's no way, but he's done 28 real ones. And I believe him to be the real deal. I do. I absolutely do, without a doubt. And I've known him for a while, and I am glad to call him a friend. Thank you, James. So James and I have tried to put together, my background's in television and radio broadcast for 20 years now. So at one point, you start pitching your own shows, and James and I put some shows together. I think it's like 5 or something, right? Anyway, all that's cool in the broadcast world, but it's extremely hard to get a show on. And then they try to change it. And it's very difficult when they try to change it, because you don't need to fake this stuff. You know, it's about getting the truth out to you guys. It's about getting interesting conversations, subjects, people, places, and things out to you as the truth, so you will be informed, you will be educated, whether it's cryptocurrency, medicinal marijuana, remote viewing. These are real things out there, folks, even if you don't believe in the ETs. I'm telling you, it's the real deal. How does it work with the Bible? How does it work with mankind? How does it work in the universe? I don't know. These are the questions, though, that I want to know, and you'll learn here on Blue Rock Talk. Now, when it comes to exorcisms, when it comes to that stuff, I am so glad there's people like James that has a calling, because I wouldn't want that. It's scary stuff. Okay, so we've been, he's done a lot of stuff on internet, and we've also talked about doing things together on just different platforms. So anyway, at one point I asked him if he would do something on Blue Rock Talk. Keep in mind, Blue Rock Talk, Earth's most interesting conversations. Blue Rock Talk is a network. On YouTube, you have Blue Rock Talk, okay? And you have your name. You have your channel, network. Then you have playlists. To me, that's a lineup like you would have in television. The Monday night lineup, the Tuesday night lineup, all day long. Right? You have a lineup. They call that a playlist. So Blue Rock Talk is a network. You have Crypto Connie Tuesday, you have, you know, Bigfoot Friday, Wasted Wednesday, Far Out Thursday, Stan's Bible Lecture Sunday. So it doesn't mean that I have to stop. I mean, I can do a whole lot of shows on Tuesday. It just happens to be on Tuesday. Got the lineup. So one of the other things I want to do here with the network is have stringers across the board. That's one of the things. And Mike Crow will come on from time to time. You're going to start seeing that from Myth Chasers. And he's got some interesting things. And everybody has different perspectives. So if I toss it to you, you might think differently of something else that I do. And that's fine, good, because we all have these different perspectives. Excellent. Good. We learn from each other. Well, Why do you think that? Let me put myself in your shoes. Oh, well, why do you think that way? Well, when I was growing up, blah, blah, blah. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, because we all have different backgrounds. We are all taught by different people, and because of that, we have different perspectives. And because of those different perspectives, we think differently. That's why, like voting today, some people voted one way and some people voted another, right? Background, experiences, thoughts, what you were taught in school or by, Uncle Joe. And you got to start learning why they said what they said. Okay? Because it may not fit. You may not agree with them, and maybe later in life you change your thoughts because you were really bound by somebody else's thought when you were a kid. They gave you input like a computer, and you had it and you used it, and then at one point you have to delete it because you're like, oh no, I don't. It's not like that with me at all. And the reason people think the way they think is because of their individual situation. And everybody's individual situation is different, right? So it's very complex, actually. Well, anyway, so I'm going to have stringers, different places, all, hey, what's going on? Just like now, like Stan would be out in Greece or somewhere, right? Brazil, and he'd call in. Sean Worthington would, Michaelx would, and in other shows you would have Samantha Ellen Ritchie call in, or Ron Moorhead, or any of these other people call in, correct? So those are like stringers. They're interviews, but they're like stringers, or where I would pull in a stringer and hey, Mike Crow, Myth Chasers, what's going on right now in Kansas City? Well, Connie, we're seeing these gigantic lights in the sky. Take a look. That kind of thing, right? You've seen that. That's my plan here on the show. So take a look at that Patreon account, please. I think we're at $28. $10,000 a month will really do a lot. You won't believe it. But one of the other things I want to do is, if you think you have a worthy show, and I got to prove it, right? I mean, I'm not stupid. It's still got to be quality. But if you think you have a good idea for the show, I'd like to do that, just like Stan's Bible lecture, right? That show just happens to be the first one. And it's great. And Stan does a fantastic job, right? So, at one point, I had asked Bishop James Long, hey, would you like to do a show? And by the way, Mike Crow, you could too. You can do your own show. But you might just want to be a stringer because you are like a roving reporter. But, let me know. But Bishop James Long, he's done shows before. He knows what they're all about. He knows how to do them. He knows what he needs to do. Because there's a lot to it. It's not what you think. It's not, and there are people that just get on there and do something, short and sweet and all over the place, and they make, I don't know why, but they make $2 million a month. I don't get it, but it is what it is. I applaud them. Oh my gosh, tell me the secret. But Bishop James Long would do a great job. So I've asked him, so listen to this. Been thinking, this is from Archbishop James Long, who was in the house. Took a long time to get to this, but been thinking a lot. I would love to bring a show on Blue Rock Talk if you want me to. Yay! We would do the Sacred Division. Now, I want you Blue Rockers right now in the live chat, and Facebook people and Vim people. Hey, we are over in the live chat on Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis in YouTube. Go over there, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Okay, so this is what he proposes, okay? All right, so Bishop James Long, are you still there? Are you still in there? All right. Okay, so he says, we could do the Sacred Division, and I want Blue Rockers to tell me if you would like this show, if you would be a part of this show, if you would watch this show. Even though most of you are cryptocurrency people here tonight, and we're waiting for my video so I can show it. So I'm just biding time. So we could do the Sacred Division, and it would cover paranormal, theology, ufology, and demonology. Dude, you're even putting ufology in there? Well, I see why. Because we've kind of talked about that before. Okay. And I hate that word ufology. I don't know why. I mean, You know, I've studied this stuff a long time too, but I don't know. I guess I'm getting used to it now. To me, it's kind of like the paranormal word. We all hate the paranormal word in the paranormal world. So we could do the sacred division, and it would cover paranormal, theology, ufology, and demonology. By the way, I think he still holds classes. And he asked me, what do you think? Also goes on to say, people have been asking me to bring it back, and it would be fun to bring it back on Blue Rock Talk. So that means I get to do all the work. I get it. That's why, people, I need you to give monthly on the Patreon account or down in crypto. It really does make a difference. I want to do it full time. So imagine if you're doing a full-time job, what do you need a month? Okay, now like I'm asking for 10 grand. 10 grand is the goal for the month. You know, I'm not just doing, you know, a regular job. This is a lot of work. It's a lot of shows. Some people can do just one show a week and they make that amount or more. This would be doing, you know, a lot of shows, getting out there, bringing them to you in the field as well as in studio, bringing you the people. But you should see all the equipment around me, okay? So I can do easy stuff, but you wouldn't like that. Wouldn't be as fun. This is the real deal for you. So James is still on there. Great. James, I would absolutely love it. I would absolutely love it. What's good, too, about James, you guys, is we'll figure out how to make it, what it'll look like, what the fonts would be, you know, all that kind of stuff. But if I was sick or something, he would know how to air it himself. So we'll figure that out. You know, he's a smart guy. He knows how to get it on, and we would figure that out. So absolutely, James, I would love that. So Blue Rockers, wherever you are right now in your live chat of where you are, please tell me, would you like that? Would you like that show? We've got to come up with a cool name, James. So let's see. I want to do shows and live BitShares back-to-back strategy and execution at the field of the ground, the Google iCamera, or GoPro full on. Bring it on, Kim. Yeah, awesome. I love that. Okay. Oh, you think Moshe died in 1980? Uh-oh, my video's ready. Excellent. Okay, what good timing. So I would like to know. Yes, it takes a true man of God to fight with the devil. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so give me some answers. Give me some answers of what you think. And those of you that see this archived later, please put that in the comments below. All right? About James. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm just reading over in the live chats right now, and I don't get all of them, and I don't even think you guys get all of them. I don't know why they can pick and choose what people want to hear. Doug Charters, Facebook is for the old school folks. I must be an old schooler. No. I just need you over, Doug. Doug, get over there to Facebook. Come on. I mean to YouTube. Come on. That's this is fine too. That's why I'm everywhere across the board here. Okay. Well, let's go. All right. Let me see. I want your answers about the show. And James, do you have an idea for the name of it? While you guys do that, I am going to see if I cannot bring the show on. Oh, you know, this would be kind of a bad thing. You usually want to check your show before you ever go on live, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to turn it off right now. Turn off my iMovie. See if everything goes a little better. This is a scary thing. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my hair. It looks all horrible. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating here under these lights. Oh, it did look great. I was kind of ready to go. Oh, okay. Is that the name of it? The Sacred Division Radio Show? Is that the name? Sacred Division? At least you have hair. Yes. Yes, that is true. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I froze. Oh, no. I think I froze. Hang in there, everybody. It's probably not a good idea to close off the iMovie. Check, check, check. Okay, y'all can probably still hear me. I don't know why it did that. Let's see if this won't make the difference here. I don't know why it's doing that. We are frozen. We're going to see if we can't fix this for you. Yep, I think I'm totally frozen. That's I don't know if this is going to make the difference at all. Video. I'm hoping it will. Hang in there, everybody. Hang in, everybody. All right, get rid of the other one. If y'all can see me yet. Okay. Oh, we don't need it. We need one. We don't need that many. What's going on here? Okay. Take that off. Take that off. Hope y'all can see me yet. I'll keep trying. Let's see if that makes a difference. Is it live now? Do you see me okay? Is it working now? I was working it the whole time. Let's see. It says there's a problem on Facebook. Let's see if we're live. Okay, we're back here. Okay, audio's fine. Okay, hopefully you can see me now too. Good. Excellent. I should have taken that break and got this sweatshirt off. Again, I wish I could show you all the pictures of everything here. Okay. Where are we? Just released. Reminded me. Okay. Yep. We see. Okay. Great. All right. Okay, you guys. So great. Bishop James Long. Thank you. Let's do a show. I changed cameras. That doesn't look better. That's a good camera, isn't it? Isn't it crisper and clearer? Looks better, doesn't it? Yay! See, it makes me look better even. Darn it. Let's shoot the whole show again. Let's start over. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. Let me see if I can pull it up. James, did you say that is going to be the name of the show? So people will get ready for that? Okay. So, and then I'm going to, by the way, you will see this video again. I'm going to put it in where it's just by itself. So it'll be a quick, easy, quick thing to check out. So people won't have to look through this whole thing. But I do. You're a blue rocker. You're in the crypto world. It's just really a fun time with myself, Stan Larimer, and Michael Taggart when we were out in Moab. I call it Ancient Moab. It's part 1. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. And you know what? This is very courageous and brave of me to pull this up without looking at it. It is finally downloaded. It should have been done for the show. So let me see if I can So I hope it comes out okay. Okay, it's up. All right, well, let's give it a shot, huh? You ready? Okay, let me cut off everything and let's watch it. All right, so Brett, looking forward to Connie and the Bishop on the air together. Great chemistry. Oh yeah, he is so fun. Oh, thank you. You also rock. You rock. Blue rockers rock. All right, so what I'll do is I'm going to show the video, and then it's just going to, end, and, so I'll say goodnight here before we bring on the video. It will be on separately as well. Thank those of you that have joined us here on Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis and Crypto Connie Tuesday. Again, Wasted Wednesday's coming soon in the future. Serious look at the cannabis industry. It should be very interesting for sure, without a doubt. And that's what we're all about, interesting here. Far Out Thursdays, Bigfoot Fridays, Stan Larimer's Bible lecture on Sundays. And that brings us back to tonight, where Stan Larimer is the star of the show on Crypto Connie, as well as Stan's Bible lecture. He is in stable condition at a critical care unit. I haven't heard the latest in a couple days. I hope to. Let me see if anybody even sent anything. I don't know. It's if they're going to send me the info, let me know what's up. I don't know if anything's changed or not, but you can keep up with Michael Taggart on his Medium articles, as well as Steemit and Telegram, and all those links are down below. If you want to give to the show, please, now I open back up my Patreon account. Please go there and donate monthly. Keep us going. I do have a goal of $10,000. Now, you might go, oh my gosh, but first of all, that's not a lot when you're doing this kind of thing. You got to travel, you got equipment, you've got all sorts of software and all sorts of things. And in order to do the best show possible, which I want to do, deserves all of that and more. Really, 20 to 40 grand a month would be great. Now, you may still say, well, that's a lot. No, it isn't. Not for what gets done, as well as not what can be done in the social media world. There's a lot of people that they make $2 million a month on these channels. All right, and the reason why is you get millions of people that get $5 or whatever they decide to give, right? So that's why I need to grow my audience so that it can keep it for $5 for you. But right now, I'm just a little over 10,000 subscribers. And even if just half of you, and which is so hard to get anyway, right? I know, I understand. That's why I'm directing you over there. It will definitely help keep the show alive. And the Patreon account is a good way to do it. They don't, it keeps it all together. It works very well with you. It's tax deductible, I believe, and everything else. And it's even if you give $5, $10, $20, I honestly would just love if people gave 20. And I don't mean because give me 20. It's because if you think about a night out, I don't even think you can spend $19, $20 and a night out. So I hope that you kind of look at it as, in a month, there's a lot of videos to watch and to be a part of. So I hope that you really think of it that way, like, gosh, $20, that's not a bad thing for an entire month where you spend, I know, at least double that when you go out on a night. So, it's whatever you do, but I want to try to give it away for free. I'm not going into a membership thing right now where you have to or you don't get it. So if you guys can donate in a way, I can keep it free, So bring your other friends over and have them throw in some money, all right? And it's best that way. Otherwise, put it in crypto. That's awesome too. Some of the other ways of donating PayPal and YouTube, they take a lot of the money, and I don't like that. And then they wait a long time before they give it to you. So, all right. So let's see. It looks like it might play. Okay. If for some reason it did not upload correctly, because this is where I'm brave, I'll fix it, and y'all will see it at another time. So I'm just going to look into here real quick to say hello to who's in. Hey, Kim. Hey there, Blue Rockers. Oh, I appreciate that. Go to my Patreon account, please. Please go over there. And then it helps me, too, if I can get some bigger sponsors to show that, hey, look, there's people that care enough to put in some money. So I'm really going to be pushing that Patreon account because that's where a lot of people go now and look and see. It's very professionally done. I did it a couple years ago. Nobody knew what it was yet. So now I've brought it back up because people do. So it's patreon.com, Blue Rock Talk. Thank you. And soon here on YouTube, and it's only on YouTube. Facebook doesn't do it. If they have something else, so I'd like to look at it. Swag, Blue Rocker swag is coming. All right. So Charlie Cherry's putting that together for me. A famous graphic artist and designer. Is that the proper word, Charlie? Charlie Cherry. Love his name. Love his name. He's got one of the best names ever. It's a good radio name. All right. So let's do it. Please, you guys. Keep your prayers going for Stan Larimer, the Godfather of BitShares. Just a wonderful person that I am also happy to call friend. And as I get any updates to tell you, I will do that for you. All right, so enjoy the video. Basically, we all went out and met for the first time in person in Moab, Utah. We met up with the Rogue guys and Quintric, and we all put together a JV that is in the works, and one day you guys will know more about it. All right. Last week I did something on that, which was called Moab the Deal. So you can look at last week's video to learn as much as I could tell you. And this is just a little fun. Okay, you know, I have conversations. I love film, and I love when someone else will edit and put together stuff. I enjoy it too, but just know it's just a little thing I put together, and it's just for fun. It's really just for fun, and it's just so you can go along with our adventure. It's called Ancient Moab, and part 2 will be next week. So again, don't go, oh my gosh, that is not a 10 rating. It will not win an Oscar. It's not to win an Oscar. It's just for you to see what we've experienced together and just the personalities, because when you are in this cryptocurrency world, and you want to know, just like earlier, asking, and why you come here, why should I get BitShares? Why, there's like a bazillion coins to choose from, apps to choose from, all sorts of things to choose from on the blockchain. Why the BitShares Dynasty? Well, this will, it's the people behind it. It's the people behind the coins. Do they have integrity? Do they have character? Who are they? You don't know some of them. You just buy them because you like the name, or you like the colors that they use, or maybe the idea that they have. Doesn't mean they're going through with it, right? So here's some of those people behind the BitShares Dynasty, and they're real people, the real deal. And so here, let's see if this works. If not, I'm pulling out quick. And otherwise, subscribe. We will talk with James Long about his show, and but I still, thank you, people. Thank you, that's kind. Thank you. Well, yeah, well, the swag deal with YouTube is their own little thing, so I don't know if it goes up. Maybe it does. Got to figure out how that works. Thanks, everybody. Let's give this a shot and see if it works. Here we go. This is just a fun video. Godfather of BitShares, we're going to be taking a hike. We're going to the trailhead because we're going to try to catch 2 places before I have to catch a plane tonight. So Michael's ready for us to go, and we're going to look for ancient paintings, right, on rocks.
Yeah, especially for anything that looks like it might be an alien, because yesterday Michael discovered something that sure looked like an alien to me down there on the rocks.
That's right. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to jump into his vehicle here. Here's Michaelx here. So Michael, just real quick, what did you find yesterday that you're taking us to now?
Just some Anasazi, kind of, I don't know what they call them, not paleoglyphics, I can't remember what they call them. Anyways, and there's some cool stuff down there, you know, some antelopes,
Weird looking creatures
and stuff, yeah. Some things that definitely don't look like they're humans. So later on, we're going to go to another spot that's very, very, very famous for that. I think it's got probably some of the most, the best preserved art for that sort of thing, and it seems no doubt.
All right, so Blue Rockers, just so you'll know, no, it screwed up a lot. Whenever it takes that long, sometimes it messes up, and so that's where people gotta know that it is not easy. There's always something that's wrong, and it was a courageous thing for me to go ahead and add that. So I've already seen where some things are missing, and I want you to get every bit of that. But you saw how it was looking and the fun that was going to happen. So I will go ahead and redo that, and I will put it up ASAP, even if it's ready at 6 a.m. in the morning, so you can wake up to it tomorrow and just see a nice little piece, okay? So those of you that joined us tonight on Crypto Connie, thank you very much. More to come. Wasted Wednesday is going to start soon. Far Out Thursday, we're going to have some really neat people on there. Archbishop James Long will probably do that so that we can kick off his show. Alan Drake, who's always with us here as well, and a whole lot of other people that are going to be on Far Out Thursday, as well as Bigfoot Friday. Now, I forgot that this Thursday, Ron Moorhead will be in town where I am, and we're going to get together, and we're going to have dinner. Now, because of that, probably won't have a Thursday. He's a Bigfooter guy, and Friday's going to be gone, and he's going to be at an event on Saturday. So, but I will probably most likely do something for you with him, you know. We'll see how that goes. So I don't want to give away all my surprises, but I will have them for you. Stan's Bible Lecture, we've got something set up for that already as well. And all our wishes, hopes, and love and prayers go to Stan Larimer for a full recovery. Thank you for all your prayers for that too. And thanks for being a Blue Rocker here on Blue Rock Talk. Connie Willis here saying good night for tonight, but we will be back, and I promise I will put together that video so that you can watch it, and we'll bring it up ASAP. Take care and have a good night, everybody.